by the score, all dressed in satin, waiting by the door. What a lucky man he was. What a lucky man he was. White lace and feathers, they made up his bed, a gold-covered mattress on which he was led. What a lucky man he was. What a lucky man he was. To fight wars for his country and his king, of his honor and his glory. People would sing. What a lucky man he was. It found him, his blood ran as he cried. No money could save him, so he laid down and he died. What a lucky man he was. What a lucky man he was. Lucky Man from Emerson, Lake and Palmer, 1970. I remember it well. Hello, my veteran friends, and we are back in drop D tuning this week. For those of you that are unfamiliar with drop D tuning, it's just like standard tuning on strings 1 through 5, but on string 6, we tune that from an E down to a D. We drop it a whole step to a D. And for D-based songs in a D shape, it gives us a beautiful droning, ringing bass note. And we're doubling and even tripling down on it in Lucky Man, and I'll tell you how. So our first chord is a D, very familiar shape. Our second chord is a G, but we're doubling down by leaving the 6th string open. So instead of, for those of you that are familiar with drop D, you know that you have to fret string 6 on the 5th fret to create that G note, G bass note. But in the case here in this song, we're playing a G chord over a D bass note. So the G chord is, my index finger is on string 5, fret 2, and then my ring and my pinky respectively are on strings 2 and 1 on the 3rd fret. So it's kind of like a bluegrass G without the fretting on the 6th string. And what that does is, you know, most of the song is a G to a D to a G to a D. And what we're doing is just really droning that D out and really emphasizing it using this drop D. I think it's very pretty, very powerful. Okay, so there's the G and the D. We've got an A minor, very familiar shape, and that's a 5-string chord. And then we've got an E minor. It's actually an E minor 7th. That's why I said we're tripling down on the kind of the droning D this time, because we're leaving, rather than fretting string 4 on the 2nd fret, we're leaving it open, and we're playing our E minor shape with our middle finger on the 6th string 2nd fret and ring finger on the 5th string 2nd fret. So it's actually an E minor 7th because we're not fretting the 4th string on the 2nd fret. You can hear how that open D note is the thread that ties the E minor 7th to the D. Okay, strum pattern, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And I'm emphasizing on that first down, really emphasizing the bass notes, maybe hitting the first or string 6, 5, and 4. So let's play the last verse and chorus to close out here. A bullet had found him, his blood ran as he cried. No money could save him, so he laid down and he died. Lucky man he was. What a lucky man he was. And I forgot to mention some of the treatment that I'm doing on the D. It's just very familiar. D sus4, D. So there's the sus4, the 3, the sus2 is the open 6th string. And I'm reversing orders. Sometimes I'm going D, sus2, sus4 to a D. And then oftentimes I'm going Okay, Lucky Man, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Very straightforward song in drop D tuning. Okay, I look forward to sending you another song next week. Until then, adios, my friends.